Good morning, guys. Let's go outside because, let's not go outside because there's builders working at one of the neighbours' houses. Right, we'll stay inside, but don't judge me. I've got ironing literally everywhere and mess everywhere because I'm just trying to get sorted. I'm going away tomorrow back to the UK. So I'm trying to get all the kids' clothes and all the ironing done basically so that they've got what they want and what they need while I'm away. God, I'm a bit out of breath. I've just went upstairs, put a load of washing on. I'm waiting for Ryan to pick me up because we've got some bits to take back to Zara, you know, from the recent Zara haul video that I did. There was loads of stuff that you didn't actually see because I'm not keeping it. So that's got to go back. And Ryan's here to pick me up. Hi.
Bonjour.
Are we in a rush? Have we got to go?
Yeah, we like them busy, don't we?
Yeah,
Tuesdays.
he's just been to an appointment and yeah, I'm going back to the UK tomorrow because it's my nan's funeral. As upsetting as it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be a really beautiful like celebration of her life because my mum and dad have just put so much effort into it and it just sounds as lovely as it can possibly be. Like we're releasing butterflies. How amazing is that? But yeah, I ran out of foundation this morning. I'm like on the dregs of it, so I need to get some. Can you hear I having a wee? I'm so sorry. This is a really rushed vlog. Need some foundation, need some shoes, got some bits to take back. Got a COVID test this afternoon at 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's a busy one. It's not toothpaste, it's a cold sore. Yeah, the day before I'm due to fly. Great. But I'm hoping I've caught it early enough because I've literally left a blob of cream on it since I realised what it was. So I permanently had a blob of cream on it for like 24 hours now. And last time I did that, it actually like worked. It didn't come out properly, it just went away. So horrible things, aren't they? Which make you feel absolutely minging.
Nasty.
And I didn't suffer with them until recent years. And now I get a few a year, don't I?
And I don't get them anymore.
You do.
I don't.
So I've got them off.
I bet I've had one in the last 2 years.
Really?
Yeah. Since I stopped like drinking heavily and stuff, I haven't got them anymore.
So yeah, banging. What else we got to tell Rye? Anything?
I've been to rendezvous this morning.
What's rendezvous?
Meetings.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is that what you call meeting?
Well, rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
Yeah, the rendezvous.
You know, if you're thinking if I ever do anything by myself, because I'm going shopping with him, the stuff was paid for on his card and I can't be bothered with getting all the way there and then I'm checking and saying, this is Mr. So, you know. And we love shopping, don't we? You love coming with me.
I just like a busy day, like a busy Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I've had a busy Tuesday.
Yeah, because Ryan actually worked out the other day that if there's any day of the week that he gets feeling a bit meh on and a bit fed up, it always seems to be Tuesday. So now he's took control of his Tuesdays and he literally jam packs them full of all sorts so he doesn't have time to get like that.
Yeah.
Do you not find that catches up with you though when you have a meh day on a Wednesday or a Thursday?
No, Wednesdays are usually a busy work day.
Yeah.
Thursdays
it's the lead to easing off, isn't it, for the weekend?
Thursdays I'm excited because Fridays I don't like to work. So yeah, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays are big training days and work and family days. So
yeah,
that's the life, you know, balance.
Kids break up from school soon and it's not 6 weeks holidays yet, it is 8-week holidays. Can you believe that? 8 weeks. So yeah, we're just trying to figure out like whether to put them in this. It's like a activity day that they do that you can book them into, like a summer club, so that we've got maybe one day a week.
We're not figuring it out, we're doing it.
Yeah, And also, it's not just like for us to be selfish. It's because, you know, they're doing so amazing with the French now. Like, it's really coming on thick and fast. Like, they don't tell us much. They close up a bit with us, but I know that it is because, I mean, they've got really close friends at school and that who don't speak a word of English. So I know they're speaking sentences now, aren't they?
Yeah.
And I think 8 weeks with no interaction with the friends is a bit...
It's a step backwards.
Yeah.
And we don't want steps backwards.
Absolutely not. We've had enough of them.
Yeah, COVID induced.
COVID did that. We used to just get them settled in school, start noticing a bit of change, and then lockdown.
Yeah.
And then holidays, and then... So we want to keep it going, don't we?
Yes. Because you are the product of what you practice daily.
Ooh.
And if they practice French daily...
Nancy especially, I feel like I wish I could just be a fly on the wall at school. I feel like she really knows a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
Because she's quite confident in herself anyway. As you can all probably see from the vlogs, she is a little...
Madam.
Well, she's a know-it-all, isn't she? And Seth's a bit more reserved, he's a bit more laid back, but I know that he's doing great as well, because sometimes when I pick him up, they'll slip out French words instead of English and say, oh, why have I said that?
I've seen Seth talking to people,
Have
French
you?
kids, yeah.
Yeah.
And he talks to them, like, I don't know what he says. Probably not a lot.
Yeah, but he does, yeah. It's come
He's
a long way.
understanding, I'd say so.
Yeah. At the queue for Primark. Of course, we're getting yummy food again. We've just ordered, what's it called?
Ramen.
Ramen?
Ramen.
Is it ramen?
Yeah, ramen noodles.
We've had it before, it's absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Wait.
Noodly, sushi kind of
Yeah.
food.
Soupy. I got
I don't know how it works.
I got yakimeshi.
Oh, did you? Didn't you have that last time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like yakimeshi.
Yakimeshi there and ramen.
I called it yakatushi.
Oh yeah, you did. Last time I ordered it, he called it yakitushi.
Yakitushi.
No yakitushi, honey.
You got the same as that last time.
I did. It looks lovely. These are like little dumpling things, aren't they? If I remember right.
Yeah.
I even got an egg in there. So gorgeous. Duck lorry stuck on the roundabout. Is that called on my restaurant? Oh, just a roll through. Have you made it? He's actually driving over the roundabout.
Are you going to show him how it's done?
Oh, he's done it. He's done it. Next one to try. Arrived for the COVID test and it's peeing it down. I've got washing on the line. I've got no chair cover on one of the swing chairs. Oh, thank you. Right, what do I need to show them? The email. It was a deep one. Sometimes they're alright, aren't they?
I'm used to it now.
Oh yeah, but you basically went up the nose and I could feel it in my throat. It was a bad one. What a rush of a morning, hey hon?
Yeah.
It is a day of travel for me. It's been chaotic, but I think I'm sorted.
You haven't got the GoPro.
Oh yeah, I ain't got the GoPro.
If that's the only thing that you've got to put in, you're alright.
Yeah, I think
This
it's the
vlog
only.
gonna have to be an hour.
And
Why
it's
can
not.
you send it to me? The thing is, I'm trying to keep up. I've tried to get ahead with my videos so that I can still upload on a Wednesday and a Sunday. So, yeah, I needed a little bit of footage off that GoPro so that I can get Sunday's video up.
I can upload it to Dropbox and then you can get it from your phone.
Are you sure? There we go.
You've got the Dropbox on your phone, haven't you?
Yeah, I
Our
think so.
Dropbox. Yeah.
Passenger locator form is done, and what was the other thing? COVID test results certificate has arrived, negative of course, and I think
Test
I've packed.
package booked.
Test package booked at the other end, yeah.
Day 2 and day 8.
and day 8, but obviously I'll only need the day 2 one because I'm only there for 4 days. Today is Wednesday. I'm going to get there this evening after I've picked I've got a little Fiat 500 again, so I picked that up from Heathrow, and then I've got about a 4-hour drive back to
Wait, you're getting a new car?
No, it's just a little Fiat 500 that Mummy borrows, and then I'll get there this evening, and then I come back on Sunday morning with my dad. My dad's coming back.
Yay.
Granddad to stay with us because he's going to get back to work. He's got a few jobs at our house as well, hasn't he?
Yes.
Might get the bathroom done.
Some jobs
maybe.
at ours.
And yeah, I think I've packed everything. I'm using this beast. It's such an amazing travel bag. You've got the across the body strap, Balenciaga Absolute Bog that I got from TK Maxx. Website. Check for the gold labels. And yeah, it's very hot here. We are on 25 degrees ish, and I checked the weather for the UK and it's hot in the UK for the whole time that I'm there as well, so packing was very easy. Ooh.
Oi, oi.
I love it when it's like that. Simple packing, you literally just take what you've been wearing here to go there as well. So easy. It's the layering and the weather that I hate packing for, which throws me. So yeah, it's gonna be sunny for my nan. Ryan's got a very busy dad day, haven't you, hon?
Dad day, work day,
Bless him.
you know, husband.
So we're
dropping off at airport day.
currently on the way to Cannes to take Nancy to a dance class. I'm gonna get her in there and then whiz through to Nice to drop me at the airport, and then he's got to whiz back through to Cannes to pick Nancy up, and then Seth's got that dentist appointment that didn't happen the other day. He's got that today, so you've got to take him there this afternoon.
Yeah.
And then in between that, he's got work phone calls coming in, so
You
you're
know.
going to have a busy few days without me, aren't you?
Just,
There's
yeah.
some wet washing in the washing machine as well, just to add to your list. It needs pegging out.
I don't know.
Just because it doesn't want to sit in the washing machine for days, you know?
Yeah.
So get that pegged out, and then you won't have to worry about any washing while I'm away. Just, yeah,
I don't
stick it
worry
on
anyway.
Damn, you don't, do you?
Oh man, stuff like that.
Don't touch my compost bin. You're not allowed to tumble it or anything like that. Just make sure you put the correct food scraps in it and leave it all on top so that I can have a look what you've put in there when I get back.
I don't think I'll have time to tumble.
steam. Like, I know that's a good sign. Things are happening in there.
Things are happening.
I don't even know what I'm going to do with this compost when it's ready.
We're going to have a vegetable patch. I think we
Yeah,
can do
but
it.
I'm going to do veggies, but not until next year because I want to, I'm still getting to know the garden and different areas and whatever, and I don't want the garden to look like an allotment. I want like dedicated areas for things, you know. I want it to look quite neat, so I still haven't decided where I'm going to grow this veg yet.
No.
That's why. So yeah, one step at a time. Fancying somewhere. Oh, I don't want to say that.
What?
Yeah.
What were you saying? What? Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get some of them. Don't know when, but we are. It's gonna be a little surprise.
Careful, I can't hear you.
Who?
Them.
You can hear me, can't you? It's gonna be a surprise for the kids. Oh yeah, I think I'm sorted. I'm gonna get you your Penhaligans on the way back
Lovely.
from the airport,
So
and then when I arrive back, I'll be super excited to open my gift, belated gift. Yeah.
What? When do you think?
I'm joking. I'm
When do you
just
think I'm going to squeeze that in?
forever gonna wind you up. That's all. It's just a bit of banter, you know. Bants.
Yeah, hashtag bands, yeah. She gets a box of love every single day from me. Or usually a cup of love.
Oh, it's got a cup of tea making.
Every morning, cup
very
of love.
good at cup of tea making. Can't
The other
fault
day-
you on that.
Yesterday, I even went out on my bike and got back in time to make you a cup of love.
Oh,
Can
that
you
is
imagine
just
that?
so thoughtful. The thing is, guys, the reason why is because I am absolutely terrible in the morning before I've had that first cup of tea. Like, I just can't function, you know. Don't speak to me until I've had that first cup of tea. My dad's exactly the same as well. My mum has always woke my dad up with a cup of tea.
My dad never wakes up early.
He doesn't. Well, Mummy's all right at waking up early. I usually wake up at 6:30, but I just need the cup of tea. That is crucial. Whereas you are the most morning person I've ever met in my life. You spring out of bed. You've got your mask on. This is a car now. Let's get to the airport. Do you know my favourite lipstick ever during mask wearing times is this one. Look at it. It looks really red. Sorry, I might have a little bit of other lipstick mixed in on that, but it's like, it's a balm, and it is called, what is it called? I'm sure it's called Jewelgasm.
Oh,
Yeah,
lovely.
because it's great for with mask wearing. It's really nice, and apparently the colour looks different on everybody. It like depends on your natural like undertones. But look at that. Last time I tried to link this, it were out of stock, so I will try again. But if you see it anywhere, grab it. You'll love it. Charlotte Tilbury Jewelgasm. That's it. bored, guys. Picked up a quick coffee from Jamie's. I've got my salads to take on the flight, and I also got the Penhaligons for hubby. I've got the Lord George one, which smells incredible. It was a tough choice, you know. There was so many beautiful ones, but I think he'll like that. His words were he wants to smell masculine, not too much fruity notes, but not too much musky notes. He says he didn't want to smell like a pervert, whatever that means. So I think the Lord George was a very good choice. Who knows what a pervert smells like? She's cute. Shall we take you then? You my monkey for the next few days? Yes, you are. Perfect. It is super scorching hot. Let's get the blowers on. This time I must remember that I've got a car with gears, because last time borrowed a car from here, it basically conked out on the motorway as the traffic was coming to a halt because I forgot to do the gears. Bit different to my car, but this time I'll be prepared. I've got, it says 3 hours 20 minutes now to get back to Doncaster, 176 miles. Let's do it. Oh, do you know what, after I spoke to you last time, once I got to the passport control bit to get to the gate to get on my flight, oh, they were so funny with me. They actually were asking, like, do you live in France? I said yeah. He was so rude. He was like, prove it. I'm like, what? He said, prove it, prove it. I was like, what do you want to see? I don't know. Prove it. You speak French? I was like, no, but I'm trying. Prove it. Where you live? And yeah, obviously I've not brought any documents or anything because it's not got that on the checklist. It basically says that you need your passenger locator form, your negative COVID test, and that's what I did. So I weren't expecting that, but it was mega rude. And yeah, do you know what, I'm a pretty calm person, quite chilled out, but it really pissed me off actually, just with how rude he was and how he was saying it, like, prove it, prove it. In the end, he just ended up rolling his eyes and letting me through. So on the way back to get into France, I'm gonna have to get Ryan to send me copies of everything so I don't have the same problem on the way back in. I don't know why you were asking me that when I'm not trying to get into France. I was leaving France, but he's still, who knows, maybe he could see that I came back to the UK only like 4 weeks ago, so maybe he thinks that I'm just taking piss, like bobbing about, but I'm not. I basically went to see my nan in her last days of life, and now I'm going back to a funeral. Anyway, I'm here, just got a big drive to do, and yeah, other than that, all went smoothly, and I did it. Fernie Bops did it. Proud of me little self, you know. Right, I've got this cute little Fiat 500 now to drive, and hopefully my brain will adjust to this side of the road in a few seconds. It's always weird the first few seconds driving on the other side of the road, but yeah, let's do it.
If you're cold in the summer, pop them off, and do you know what, if you have a random night where you want to wear them, that's fine. Doesn't have to be decisive, okay?
Righty then, I am just over an hour away. I've got like an hour and 20 minutes to go. I've just stopped at the services, need a wee, and I'm gonna nip to Costa drive-through as well and get a coffee. Gosh, I've missed Costa. That is one thing that we don't have in France. We've got Starbucks, but not Costas, and they used to be my favourite when I lived here. I always used to get a medium coconut cappuccino with chocolate sprinkles on top, no sugar. So guess what? I'm going to bring back old times and get one of those for the rest of the drive. And I'm going to end the vlog, guys. But thank you for joining me on the journey and keeping me company. And I'll catch up with you all very soon. Bye. Bye.